of time. Join new friends to relax and unwind. The best food with drinks on the side. Cheers to the good times. It's friends and mimosas.
About your family.
Yes.
And that. Is it all true?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, all of it is true.
So, your dad, you don't mind talking about that? Doesn't bother you? It helps you probably.
Yeah.
It's like therapy.
He probably don't like it, but he see how many people do, so he kind of over and he kind of like.
Does he come to your shows?
My dad stay in Atlanta, so whenever I'm in Atlanta, he'll come here. I'll stay by him, and yeah, he'll come to the shows. But he, I just shot my comedy special in August.
Okay.
And I
released
it. Is that the
one on YouTube?
Yeah,
okay,
I released that on YouTube, and he was there for that. So yeah, he's supportive.
Nice. And your mom was tough, huh?
Yes, tough as nails. Growing up, I'm the oldest of 3. So, and like my mom was a single mother, so she just made sure that she stayed on me more than anything, whether it was preventing me from doing something, making sure I was doing good in school. I probably could have did better in school, but
all of us could have.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, she made sure that she was the best parent she could be. So, I love my mom.
Yeah. And so, what ages are your brothers?
My brothers are. My brother would be 20. He passed away 2 years ago. Yeah, that's why I wear this. Yeah, so he passed. He'll be 20 this year, and my youngest brother will be 18 in May.
Okay. Yeah. And how's he doing? Does he go? Does he get to go to your shows?
Yeah. Whenever I can bring him along with me, I definitely have him with me. Yep.
And what's he think of your career?
He think I'm funnier than he thought I was. Like for my special, because I did at least like 45 minutes for my special, so he was just like, yeah, bro, I hope this take off for you, because you really doing what you're supposed to do.
To an all-boys school?
Yes, I did in middle school. Yep. And it's funny how I got there, because my mama thought that this was going to be like a punishment, but it was a punishment. But I always say, like, me going to that all-boys school like kind of helped me, turned me into who I was for high school. Like, alright, so how I got to the all-boys school, I was kind of acting up in elementary school. I told the teacher I was gonna slap her wig off her head.
Oh no! Yes, indeed.
Because I had no reason telling that lady that, but I was mad because I had just lost basketball games at recess, and then we had a test. And the slightest thing ticked me off. She put the little cube, the little divider down to separate us. I think she just put it down too hard for my liking. And I was like, and I told her I'd slap her wig off her head, and my mom was like, you know what? We're gonna send you to all boys school. You wanna act up? And I feel like that was like, I used to get, not gonna say bullied, but I used to get like, yeah, that school toughened me up. Yeah, that school toughened me up.
Good friends that were.
Yeah, my mom and especially. Like
Are you still friends with them today?
Yes, I have all of my friends, like even from middle school. Like I have a lot of friends that, because my mama got to meet all my friends. That's why she paid attention to who I was hanging around with. Yeah, my mom. If I was trying to go somewhere, she had to know who I was going with, where I was going. All my friends, all my
relationships. What their mama's name is?
Yep.
That's good. Yeah.
Even now, she follow my friends on Facebook. Like, what are you following my friends on Facebook for?
I love your mom. I haven't even met her. I love her.
Does she go to your shows?
She used to go to a lot of them, but I'm telling the same jokes, trying to work on another special. So she pop out whenever she can.
Do you use the same material for a while, or how does that work?
Okay, so give y'all a little secret. I don't know if y'all knew this, but comedians do tell the same jokes. I've been telling that all the jokes that y'all saw on my special, that you saw on my special, I have been telling them jokes for 4 years, but it didn't start out like I had finished. That's what you do. You got to work your jokes out until you're ready to shoot a special or film a special.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they kind of grow and change
they grow
along the way.
Well,
when I first started, I was just talking about getting whippings. That was when I first started. But
I was going to say, in Thibodeau, it wasn't as big or as long as the special.
Yep.
I want to go.
I ain't going nowhere.
You staying here?
Staying in New Orleans. Yeah, staying in Louisiana.
You just
Yeah,
gonna? Would you travel though?
Yeah, I travel. I've had shows in Houston, Atlanta, California. I performed at the Laugh Factory too.
Wow.
Yeah, I plan on traveling a lot with comedy, but as far as like living wise, I'm not gonna go nowhere. I'd rather no city is like New Orleans to me.
Yeah, that's true. You're special. You say you're in college?
Well, I dropped out.
No.
I dropped out because I really didn't want to go to school from the jump. Like my mama wanted me to go to school. She thought that'd be important. And school is important.
Yeah.
But I think it's important for if you trying to be something that really requires school. I want to be a comedian in life, so this don't really require too much school for me.
Right.
But yeah, I wanted to go to school for my mama. I went as long as I could, ma. I went as long as I could.
It's really, honestly, not for everybody.
Yeah, it's not.
You know.
How you feeling about Italian food?
I like it. And I really be trying to expand the stuff that I eat, because usually when I go somewhere, it's either burger and fries or wings and fries. Like I be scared.
Yeah.
I really be having to try stuff with other people.
They push you to try.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad we didn't go somewhere that was burger and fries.
Right.
Right. You grew up in Atlanta, or?
Nah, I'm from here. I was born and raised. Now I've lived in Atlanta before. Like I've lived in Tennessee. My daddy was in the army too. Tennessee, Atlanta, California. So I've been around a
When
couple
did
of
y'all
places.
come here? I guess how old were you?
Yeah, like I said, I was born here, raised here, but I moved. We just moved around a couple of times. Came back for good. Yeah.
And your dad stayed?
Yeah, he went to Atlanta for a couple of years. Just never came back.
Did you start stand-up?
I started stand-up comedy when I was 18 years old. I'm 22 now. I'll be 23 in May.
Wow.
Yeah, so
You started early.
Yeah, as soon as I graduated high school, I looked around and contacted a couple people. The first person I contacted was one of my good friends, Subtweet Sean. That's what they call him, Subtweet Sean. He was doing comedy at the time. He's a young comedian, entertainer. He was doing comedy at the time, and I was trying to see, how do I start? And he sent me over to Mark Caesar. I don't know if y'all know. Mark Caesar is like one of the most well-known comedians in New Orleans and Louisiana.
Really?
So I messaged him. He had a comedy club at the time. Told me to come through, and I did some time, and I liked it, and I kept going. So.
Wow. So you had your show, everything,
My set?
Yeah, your set ready to go at 18?
I had it ready enough. First set went as good as it was going to be. It was good enough for me to keep going. Yeah, like I said, when I first started, I was just talking about getting whipped.
Right.
That's all I knew about. But
And it just grew from there.
Yeah, it just grew from there as I'm getting older. I still feel like I talk about nothing. All I talk about
is life. Huh?
Yeah, that's what I just talk about, my life.
Which is doing good.
That's perfect.
Do I get a prize? The whole thing fell right in.
Because you really don't have to remember anything. It's your life.
Yeah, I really don't. I write it down, and I try to go over my stuff as much as I can so I can be able to be comfortable enough to freestyle.
Right.
But like you said, this is my life, so I know what's going on in my life. So sometimes I don't.
And it makes you relatable.
Right.
What do you think about comedians that use writers?
I mean, everybody have their own
Strengths
way.
and weaknesses,
Now, I do like accept like tags. Like tags are like lines that you can add to your set. Like if a comedian just watch my set and be like, "Ooh, Troy, maybe you should try this
that
with
happens?
it." Yeah, I do that. I believe comedians should do that in general. Like we all doing the same thing. The goal is to make people laugh. So why not try to help each other get better? So
I didn't know that was a thing.
yeah, I'll watch a comedian set,
That's
and
awesome.
if I think of something that I would have said, I would be like, "See, bro, try this." Even women, see, try this. So all you gotta do is try it, and if it help, it help. Keep it.
That's
going.
awesome.
I do an open mic every night. It's something to do comedy. It's a comedy open mic every night, all around the city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm outside every night.
Are you ever on the West Bank?
If I'm booked, I definitely was. I won class clown. I still have my little trophy that I won in high school
Really?
for class clown.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Well, guess what? Always wanted to be a comedian? Is that?
I mean, when I think about it now, like when I look at it, I always used to watch comedy specials like Kevin Hart. What's the comedian with the ventriloquist? This is the first time I always know this man's
Jeff.
name.
Oh yeah, Jeff Dunham.
Dunham.
Yeah, Jeff
Thank you.
Dunham.
Yes,
Yes.
Jeff Dunham. I used to watch Gabriel Iglesias, like all when I was like growing up. So when I look at it, I was like, I'm supposed to be doing this. And people used to always tell me throughout high school, middle school, you need to be a comedian. You need to be a comedian.
Right.
So I just did it. Yeah, I did it.
Performed all over. You said. What's your favorite place?
My favorite place to perform is because is Comedy House NOLA, because it's the city's only comedy club, and it's professional. Like if you come to Comedy House NOLA, you paid your money to come here and laugh. Like it's not like other shows like bar shows where the game on, good movie on. Them people don't care what we talking about. And when I grew up, I like to talk to the crowd. So when I ask them, I'll be like, did y'all know it was a comedy show going on tonight, or they just surprise y'all with a comedy show? And most of the time, they be surprised. It's be a surprise that there's a comedy show going on. So I definitely like performing at our comedy club more than anything. But my top 5 comedians would be Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, Martin Lawrence, and Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
Like I love them. I had them as my wallpaper throughout high school, my home screen and stuff. So
Have you ever went and seen any of them?
No, but I watch them a lot whenever they on TV or whenever they drop another comedy special. Yeah.
I love all the ones you mentioned.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I saw you on the Cassandra show. How was that?
I'm probably one of the only few people that saw me on that. I'll be checking them views every day on YouTube. 73 views. I was like, all right, let me do more. But yeah, that was my first time making a TV appearance, so I really enjoyed that.
Yeah. She contacted you. How'd that?
Yeah, it was. I got an email from saying because Mark Caesar went on there, so I guess somehow
He mentioned you.
Yeah, somehow he mentioned me, and they hit me up, and I flew to Orlando.
That's where she's at. Orlando.
Yep.
Which show is this?
It's called the Cassandra Show, and they have their own app called Afro TV, and it comes up on the Roku. Like if you have a Roku.
Oh, I have
TV,
Roku. Yeah. I'll have to look it up.
It was a little.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna be on there, but it's gonna be on YouTube. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be on there.
73 views.
Yeah. It definitely was fun. They let me take over the little beginning of the show. They kind of let me crash the show for the beginning.
Was that planned? Or you come up with that?
We came up with it.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I brought the idea up.
Okay. Yeah, it was cute. It was a little short segment.
Because it's multiple people that they contact. It's not like I think it's like a 30-minute show or something like that.
So she tries to work it.
And all the people are like, I don't know if they local or they just I don't know how they hear about them, but it's all people that's on the uprising.
So she's kind of like this.
Yep. Exactly like this.
You're the only one lucky enough to have seen his show so far.
Yeah.
How would you describe his show? Like,
he's funny. It's a lot of his family. He talks about his family a lot. It's funny. Like
I like that. I like relatable stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a good way to relatable.
Yeah, that's all I talk about. If I had to describe my comedy, it's everything that happened to me.
It looks like you laugh at yourself the whole time.
I do.
Are you really laughing at yourself, or is that part of the?
Sometimes, if nobody else not laughing, then I'm forced to laugh. Yeah. I'ma laugh. Cause this is funny. Y'all just don't know it.
You gotta try to create the energy there.
I have to give y'all the energy. So.
Yeah. Does it work?
For the most part.
Yeah.
For the most part. Because I had a show at Comedy House.
Girl, we was in the same thing.
I had a show at Comedy House not too long ago, and when I got off stage, a group of women came up to me and was like, "Yo, laugh!" Like they was trying to do my laugh, and I was just like, "Man, these people were trying to copy my laugh," and they was like, "That's what stuck out to them."
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. He came down today and gave you 3 wishes. What would your 3 wishes be?
all right, so I'm a cheater, so I'm gonna be like, I wish for eternity wishes. Like I need all the wishes that I can get. So that's gonna be my first wish.
A never-ending cycle of wishes.
Yes, a never-ending cycle of wishes.
I don't know if that's in the rules.
All right, so
We should have said it like on Aladdin. And no
I told y'all I'm a cheater, so I'm gonna try to get all I can.
No, I think that's not.
All right, so the first, I'm gonna wish for some money, of course, because I need that.
I feel you.
Yeah, I'm gonna wish for.
Yeah, I feel you on that
Cheers
too.
on that.
I'm gonna be nice and wish for $1 million, because I could flip $1 million. But I'm gonna wish, I would have probably wished for a little more.
Right.
Second wish. If I get the money, I'm probably gonna be able to take care of my family, because that's another wish. I want to make sure all my family is taken care of. And third wish, I'm gonna be sentimental. I'm gonna wish for happiness. I want to be like my mental. That's what I care a lot about, my mental health. So I want to be happy. So that's probably it.
Definitely gotta
happy?
take care of your mental health.
I'm happy as can be with my situation right now. I'm happy as can be.
Okay. Cheers to happiness.
Cheers to happiness. Great. You need more of that, Norl.
Would you rather go back to the past and meet your loved ones who passed away, or go to the future to meet your children or grandchildren to be?
I'm gonna go to the future and meet my grandchildren and
Really?
children. Yeah, I'd rather do that.
Why? Do you have a reason why?
For everyday real talk.
I think I'd rather meet my grandchildren because when I'm gone,
Oh, so you won't be there to meet them, huh?
Yeah, I'd rather meet them.
That's a good. Okay.
Hello, hey everyone.
There you go.
Tell Joe. Hey.
They know what's going down.
Okay. Would you rather have the career of your dreams or the family you've always wanted?
The career of my dreams, I ain't gonna lie. I might take the career of my dreams. Not fuck family, but it's like I'm cool with the family I have.
Would you rather have noisy neighbors?
Like the damn train.
Or nosy neighbors?
Noisy or nosy? I'm gonna say nosy.
Nosy.
Yeah. Do I get to ignore them sometimes? Can I ignore them sometimes?
No.
No?
You said nosy?
Yeah, nosy.
Oh, can you ignore it? That's up to you if you.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because I can ignore it. I know a lot
You
of
can't
nosy
put up
people.
with this shit.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I'm thinking about my sleep. Like,
Right?
Oh, the end.
yeah, that was it. I'm thinking about my sleep. So noisy over nosy, I can ignore nosy
Right.
people. So,
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. I'm gonna go nosy.
Yeah.
Same. Would you rather spend a week in the forest or a night in a real haunted house?
I like that one.
I'm gonna have to see.
It's only one night
That's what I'm
versus
saying.
a
Or a week in the
week.
forest? I don't
I
know.
don't know. Cause what's really haunted for real? Like I don't know. We live in New Orleans. Everything probably haunted.
Amen.
True story.
I'm going a week in a haunted house, me.
A week in the haunted house.
I would do a week.
Yeah. You ever been to the
Right,
Myrtles?
she combined them. A week
You
in the
been to
haunted
the
house.
Myrtles plantation in St. Francis? Oh, that's haunted plantation. Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna say because I probably need to be more one with nature. I'm gonna do the week in the forest.
But you said you were scared of anything that isn't human. You know what's in a forest?
No, but it's like
You
Baby.
get possessed in the haunted house.
that's what I'm saying.
I would.
I don't want to come home with you.
I
They
would.
wanna stay there and,
I would I would work through it. I would work through it.
No.
I would spend a week in a haunted house before a week in a damn forest.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a good one.
Now, if we go glamping, I might.
What's that?
Glamorous camping.
Glamorous camping.
Where you
What
don't,
doing, glamour?
you got everything you need. You're not really camping.
You got
Like
like the
the
little
cabin,
air
you got
vent,
electricity.
and you got a bathroom. You're not going
glamping.
pee in the
Okay,
woods.
okay.
Yeah. Now I can do some
Glamping.
glamping.
Yeah, I'll do some glamping too. I'll do some glamping too.
Troy's a glamper. So you better talk about that in your next show, in your next set, at the glamping.
There you go. You're welcome.
Yeah, y'all help me with that. Yeah, y'all help me.
Shout out, Donna.
Yeah.
Sorry, like that. That's like
Nah, that's good. It's
overkill.
good.
Thanks so
It's
much,
still
Troy.
good.
We
Thank you.
appreciate
Thank
it. Cheers to new friends.
Yes,
Thank you,
new
Norja.
friends.
Everyone, thank you,
Thank you,
Norja.
Norja.
Everything was
And what's the-
delicious.
Well, y'all keep supporting Friends and Mimosas.
Thank you.
This is, I'm about to say, y'all keep supporting it.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Friends and mimosas, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, comment and share, just to show that you care.